Alright, you dude ships. To the south is Runefost. The army approaches. You must fight your way in. Let's. First of all, this is another really long map. Oh, and here is the boss. This is the border fence or something into Runefost or Protectora. Oh, he has 2 great axes. Okay. So armed skeleton, and maybe I'll call them armored, but armed. It'll make a little more sense when you actually see their character sprite. 62 attack is a lot. Fighting them is going to hurt. 33 defense, so we can manage that by this time. So that's not too bad. Cerberus. We did see Hellhounds before. I don't remember if we've seen Cerberus before. I don't think we have. But they are pretty much a palette swap for the Hellhound. Slightly stronger, same attacks, same behavior. Let's see, are these the same thing? Horseman? Ooh, they have Buster Shot. That I think is something new. Oh yeah, we had Bow Riders before, so this is again a palette swap, but they have the Buster Shot, and that is actually the strongest projectile weapon there is in the game. So if we drop one, yay for Lyle. He's gonna be a happy camper. High Priest, we've seen these before. And the Demon Masters we've seen before. Okay, screw it, let's do this. And we're gonna move very slowly, apparently. Yeah, seeing as I have the time, I might actually say that thing here that I said I was going to talk about. The Camelot Software, they seem to have a sort of style with their games, at least. Well, it'll make more sense when you see Shining Force 2, and then maybe you can compare it with Golden Sun. Mind you that you should not compare anything to the Shining games on PlayStation 2. They were developed by a different company, although still published by Sega. I do believe Camelot and Sega went separate ways after the Saturn. So when you have, well, with their games, you usually have an older man following the party around as a kind of guide or well, whatever. Like we have Nova here, strategist. In Shining Force 2 you will see Astral. In Shining Force 3, if you look for videos from there, you will see various kings. Benetram in scenario 1, I forget the name of the one in scenario 2. Scenario 3 is just weird altogether. In Golden Sun you have Kraden. So that's a bit of a thing when it comes to them. One thing that is missing, almost, mostly at least, in this game, but which we will see a lot of in Shining Force 2, is pixel hunts. What do I mean by that? Oh, hey, action. What I mean is basically if you put your player character in a given location facing a certain way and press the button to search, you will find an item, or you'll find a character, or anything. Anything basically can happen. That only happens, I think, twice in Shining Force 1. You already saw one of these when we got Musashi, but there is one more hidden character who works quite like that. We'll actually see who that is as soon as we start the next chapter. So yeah, we gain a new character in the final chapter of the game. It's pretty crazy. And to be fair, it's pretty cool, but perhaps not all that cool. This is not good. Actually, what I'm seeing here. But yeah, this pixel hunt thing is going to... well, it is there in Golden Sun. In spades. Oh, wait, can I actually... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can do this. I can do this. I got this. I just hope the white ring wasn't cracked. Oh, well, there you go. I am going to regret this because, yeah, it gobbles up all Alev's MP. But needs must. And it's experience. It's TFU. What else about any specific design quirks we see in Camelot's games? Yeah, there's the simple menus, and I say simple, well, not as a kind of pejorative or insult or something. I'm simply referring to the functionality, which is fairly simple. You have your arrow keys for D button for the various actions, and they are always the same. You don't navigate the menu. It's just a thing that is there. Oh yeah, you see, like this. You only ever have 4 possible actions. That might arguably be, dumbing things down. That's a fair criticism. But the Shining Force games are easy to play in that way. There's really no big learning curve, so... Well, that is normally fairly positive. So you don't have to like wrestle with the menus, Final Fantasy 12, or anything of that sort. You just basically pick it up and go. That's another thing that is typical for them. Also, I have not actually ever noticed them using voiceovers. Well, maybe, battle messages when they use a skill, cast a spell or something. But not in, like, event dialogue. Well, again, to be fair, the consoles I have played Camelot games on are not usually the kind of consoles you expect that sort of thing from. And now we're talking about the Mega Drive, Sega Saturn, and yeah, the Nintendo DS, not 3DS, but the DS. I'm watching a Let's Play or playthrough of the third Golden Sun game on the 3DS. They still don't use voiceovers, but rather chirping, chirping at different pitches, instead of character voices. And that certainly cuts down on development effort. No, well, the bother with managing all the voice files and assigning them to the various messages. Yeah, I can understand why that would be considered a lot of trouble. Oh, right, I could have healed Tao. Oops. No, she can chug some weed. Anything else? Well, I don't think there's anything else I want to say about that, really. But I do want to point out that when I got Golden Sun 2 for the Virtual Console, EA4 Virtual Console on the Wii U, I just felt, total nostalgia of just bam, overwhelmed with nostalgia, really. See, I really like Shining Force 3, right? And the characters, the character sprites they have in Golden Sun, they look like they could come straight out of the Saturn generation Shining games. And I was just... it was such a warm, fuzzy feeling everywhere. Oh, so nice to see. Yeah, I know. That's not even close to being rational, but hey. I don't enjoy a whole lot more about those games, to be honest. Yeah, action RPGs, not my thing. But anything that reminds me of Shining Force 3, I love it. Let's see, should we use an aura maybe? I think we should. So that's why Torasu is pretty badass, even if he is low level. Of course, there's the problem of his MP, and I am going through that like nobody's business. I still have healing items, that's good. I want to build his levels though, but yep. Gain MP, very, very good. And now I can use my Chaos Breaker for the first time. Woohoo! Freeze level 3, bitch. Yeah, I know, that wasn't all that fantastic. May, not a good time to start missing. Now, obviously, the way to survive here is to not draw in every enemy all at once. And, well, get them to attack someone with a very high defense. You can take whatever punishment they dish out. And yeah, hopefully kill the other enemy on the next turn. And let me show you this soul, by the way. I don't think it'll work, but it can be used. It's a thing. It happens. Yeah. The spell doesn't work. 8 MP down the drain. Cool thing about Domingo though, he has, well, for a caster, a shit ton of HP. And if I have the opportunity, I will compare his MP to Tau. Well, yeah. His MP is not all that exciting, but he does have quite a bit of MP. That is very useful, and he's a flyer. So he may not be the best of mages, but in terms of utility, he might actually be one of the most useful characters in the game. In a tactical sense. Of course, he might not be able to brute force anything really until he gets freeze level 4, but yeah, I stand by my assessment that he is immensely useful. And Aleph is only useful if you coddle her to hell and back. Okay, time for close formation. Oh yeah. Come get me. Yeah. It might not be an exaggeration saying that my hero is a lot stronger than he normally is. I don't really know what the deal is, but I have no memory of the hero being this strong at this point in the game. Musashi maybe, but not the hero. I think I've actually taken the hero to the final fight with less than 50 HP, and well, the hero is already at 50 HP. Oh boy. Yeah, Musashi hit 70. That's crazy. Come on, healers, I want you close to the front. Huh, May actually takes damage from the Minotaurs. Okay, I'm just gonna stay right there for the time being. Hello. Taking my sweet time, I know. Map design. It is a thing that happens to some people. I would say they learned a lot between Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2. But oh, I'm so gonna regret doing that. But it's a high priest. Oh, 69. Oh man. Murder. Now Ernest isn't lacking for speed. Or agility, whatever. Okay, I'll bring Musashi up ahead to draw some fire. And May could use the target practice. Yeah, that should make her a bit more accurate. Wow. Well, I don't know whether I should call myself lucky for that, for having drawn that armed skeleton. But it's all. Now the crazy part begins. It's going to be pretty hectic from here right up until we get to the boss. Wish me luck. I am totally going to need it. Yeah. Ah, okay, yay, lucky me. Want to do that again, please? Thank you. Oh, really? 2 points of damage. I want my money back. Well, anyway. Slightly frustrating that they parked themselves so far apart. But you're gonna see why I'm so worked up about the armed skeletons very soon. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go smack it in the face right now. Look at that. Now, I don't know if you can see it from here, but if you look at his waist, you'll see he actually has 2 extra arms, and they are holding a minigun, and he has a bullet belt across his chest bone, chest ribs area thing. And they deal a set amount of damage, and it is pretty high. But now that I brought him down to like no health at all, well, yeah, the armed skeleton also has the this minigun has an attack range of 2. Oh yeah, like you see here. Now you're gonna see why I'm frightened of it. Oh, so it's only 18, huh? Good. I thought it would be over 20. Still, 18 is a significant chunk out of my HP pool. Now, boink. Get thee gone. Yeah, pretty good money reward as well. And the horsemen go bye-bye. Luke just hammered that thing into the ground. Huh. I did not expect to see that. The armed skeleton could have attacked Luke, but decided not to. Ooh. Aha. Hero needs retreat. 1 point of damage notwithstanding. Okay, no one needs healing, that's good. Very good. May? You may wreck some face, please. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Cerberus have a different AI. That's a good thing. Run! Run to the healers! No, I am not taking any chances. It might still double me, you know. And yeah, I know that Aleph is now in a slightly precarious situation. Rekt. Oh, okay. He also has a an axe attack. which is no slouch either, but at least it listens to defense ratings. Yeah, slightly wasteful. Big deal. I can just send the hero up against the boss down there, the arm skeleton. I am taking such a risk here. No, I don't want to mess him up with Lyle. Best to keep his healing seeds for a rainy day. And yes, 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 it happened. Okay, now I am out of the immediate danger. Oh, I just realized that this video is going to be really long if I follow it through to the end of the fight, so I'm considering yeah, stopping, interrupting the recording and picking up in the next video. We'll see how that goes, though. I mean, it will be like 2 minutes before the end of the chapter, the most, anyway, so. Not half bad, kid. No, Lyle couldn't get this. Yeah. Yep. Flamingo. I'll risk it. Yeah, so who wants to go and take out all these armed skeletons? We do. And I think I'll move Ernest over there as well. But the rest of us go for the boss. Okay, trouble. That was stupid. That was stupid. Ah. Okay, well, to be fair, that was... stupid was met with stupid. Well, that just happened. I don't know what to say. They saved Gord's life by not wrecking him in the face. Not cool with that, bro. Well. Not cool with that either. Oh, really? What if I park myself over here? What if I park myself over here? I don't know how that works. I didn't think there would be a even rudimentary line of sight thing employed in Shining Force. Yeah, good luck with that. Ain't touching this guy. Luke, not the best thing you could have done. Well, in case you're wondering, there are no stat caps or anything in this game. There may be... Well, I mean, when any stat hits 100, it is the... Well, goes... Oh, wait, no! Oh well. Okay. So I won the fight. Yeah. Any stat or anything that hits 100 or above will be displayed as question marks, but to my knowledge there is no theoretical upper limit. Maybe it's 256 for the bytes and stuff, you know. Oh well, that happened. I lost a few experience from my Musashi, but this is it. The end of chapter 7. The Shining Force is now in a desperate race against time. Dark Dragon is awakening. Chapter 7. The Lost Civilization. End. Do you want to record your exploits so far? Fuck yeah. We're gonna do that in the next video, so see you soon.